achieve this look, stay tuned. First, we're going to start off with a basic braid pattern. You can use any particular braid pattern and then just sew up your excess hair. We're going to apply our stocking cap and just go ahead and sew around the perimeter, and this method allows you to have your quick weave last for up to a month depending on the style. Usually quick weaves last for about 2 weeks, but this method allows you to last longer. Do is start with the middle bundle and just apply it up until I get to the middle ear. Okay, and then once I do that, I apply maybe 2 tracks on each side going forward, and then continue to go from ear to ear using the smaller one. Continue on, you going from left to right, ear to ear, up until I get maybe to the outer part of my eyebrows, and then I'll go ahead and lay about 4 or 5 tracks in a bang pattern, just going from side to side. Okay, so you see that I have the bang. And then once you get to the crown, this is a very, very, very easy method, but once you get to the crown, I usually like to go in a circular pattern. And depending on how long the track is, you can, cut, but still just when you apply the tracks, make sure you keep going in that circular pattern. And this will give you easy access to styling your hair. Necessarily have to use 3 tracks, but I was actually in a hurry, so usually when I am doing my quick weaves, if I'm trying to hurry up or to try to make it go a little faster, I'll just start laying tracks on top of each other. But if you don't feel comfortable doing 3 at a time or 2 at a time, you can still continue to do 1 track at a time, but just continue to go in that circular pattern all the way up until you apply your closure. It's going to make this method very, very simple. So now that we're at the top of our crown, we're going to add our closure. And I used the closure that came with the package, the 27 piece. If you want to find out how you can make your own closure, just let me know and I'll do a tutorial on that. But for this style, it was pretty much simple to use the closure that came with it. So now that all the tracks is in place, I used a razor comb to just trim up the loose pieces and taper it up in the back. Usually I'll have someone help me, but the way that we laid the tracks with this style is real, it gives you that real natural look, so you can trim it up yourself, use the razor comb to help you out. And because we did use a lot of the smaller bundle for this particular style, it's not a lot that you have to do. So I use just a dab of argan oil, and that brand is by One and Only, and just rub your hands together, rub it all over your head, and now it's just time to finish up the styling. So you can use a comb, scissors to actually clean it up. And after that, I use a rat tail rake. It doesn't necessarily have to be a rat tail rake, but any type of rake comb that you desire to just pretty much style. And with this hairstyle, you don't have to curl it. Now, after about 2 weeks, the curls may fall, but because the hair come already pre-bumped, you can actually use like a medium-sized flat iron. I believe my flat iron that I use is like a 1 inch. And I just usually, like, once the curls fall, I'll just bump a little curls and use my rake comb again to just style as desired. And the good thing about this style is you can wear the bang to the front, or you can comb majority of the hair to the right or to the left, just depending on which way you like your hair to lay. It's very versatile. It's very sexy, classy, and chic. And this is how I do my 27-piece hairstyles. I really hope you guys enjoyed.